Hey guys, it's Cassie and today we are going to be talking about the new Chanel collection. This is Fall Winter Part 2, Act 2, whatever they want to call it, 21k. I can't keep up, okay? I'm going to be going through bags, shoes, accessories, SLGs, what's worth getting, what's going to perform well, as in like, this is going to sell out, be fast, and what I think is absolute trash and don't waste your money on that, and that's just the worst, you know? Guys, if you're new here, my name is Cassie, I'm a self-diagnosed luxury addict. I put out videos on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, so if you like luxury fashion, then you're going to love it here. So head down there, subscribe, turn on the bell, become a member of our luxury addicted family. When we're going to rehab? Never. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, settle in. We're going to start off with bags, because bags is everybody's favourite. They love to do this to us, don't they? Yes. Oh, let's start off with the price upon request. This is going to be ridiculous, because it is made with, what, like little shards of metal? Is it pretty? Yes. Is it inevitably going to snag on every single piece of clothing you wear against it? Yes. Does it look like the inside or like the motherboard of a computer? Also, yes. So, although it is price upon request, it's not for me. We know that this bag, particularly the mini flat bag with the top handle, does well because it brings together that very classic, you know, it's a classic flap, technically, right? With a top handle, which people love. You have the versatility there of the straps and, you know, a different vibe, a different look, whatever. And this now, you've got it in a light blue. This collection is a very snow bunny. It's very Yeti, but make her chic. I'll meet you on the Alps. It's Ice Queen. It's all of that, okay? So light blue, yeah, I mean, we know what's going to happen. Is that it's like a light gold hardware, looks cute, fine, you know, it's predictable. I like this lilac. Okay, so you have this mini 2.55, which I haven't seen them do for a long time. I don't know, maybe my eyes just haven't been open, but personally this isn't something that I've seen a lot of. In this glorious lilac, what a beautiful colour. You've got it in that aged calf skin, so she looks a little bit more vintage. This mini bucket bag, is it cute? Yes. Is it Studio 54, like get me on the dance floor in like a very sequined mini dress, living my best life, possibly ingested illegal substances? I see you, yes. Is it worth £8,000 for oil slick chainmail? No, it is not. Yeah, if you're like a socialite trust fund baby, then go off, sis. But for the rest of us, I think not. So these are all plexiglass, which means that this is all going to be on a hinge opening. That in itself annoys me. Case in point, close-up of the hinge. It's on a hinge, that annoys me. Is it cute? Again, yes. If somebody gave this to me, would I be over the sodding moon? Of course I would. Am I personally going to shell out £8,000 for this? Even if it is available in a fabulous cobalt. Oh yeah, and it's got like a concertina. This is just a whole lot of faff. You've got to be a collector, you've got to be filthy rich. Go off if you are. But once again, for, you know, me collecting my coins or whatever, it's not going to happen. Mini flat bag, interesting. It's a velvet, lint collector. Small flat bag, here you have it. Oh, does have a little pouch on the front. Looks like it's got a little pouch on the front as well. Oh, I like this. I like it. I like that it's a little bit of a zip pouch. And then you've got your normal, everything else looks very classic flap about it. But it's a little bit different, a little bit off the beaten path, which I appreciate and I like. So again, if you want something classic, but you don't want the usual suspects, I think this is a good one. There's also that, the calf skin on this looks a little bit aged. There's something, again, that vintage feel about it that I'm kind of here for. This bag really surprised me with the pricing of it, because once again, it's under £3,000. Oh, what a blessing. Love the colour, love the gold against this fabulous, glorious, rich, fuchsia-y pink, right? And I also love the fact that you have all these tiny CCs in the fabric. Spoiler alert, fabric's silk. In general, I really like it. Whether or not the wear and tear is going to hold up and, you know, all of that, this is another question. Put feet on the bottom of your sodding bags, please. Who must I have to speak to? Why? Why can't you just put tiny little feet? Tiny, tiny little feet. Honestly, with all of your price increases, that's the least you can do for us. Fine. Give us a price increase. Put sodding feet on the bottom of your bags. Thank you very much. I like this. I think it's very cool. Once again, it's a little more understated because it's 2.55. You've got that kind of chevron. It's just a really great colour. So there you go. Okay, what do we have here? Small flat bag, but it's got the chain around the bottom of it. It's got quite a thick strap and chain going up. There's a part of me that wants to like this, but then there's a part of me that's also like, but you're very thin. You're very thin, like you could have had a little bit more heft about you. For 3,600, no. Okay, mini flat bag with handle. Interesting, interesting. Okay, we have a nice little shape. We have a nice little sodding clasp there. Great, Cassie, you've said the obvious. The top handle. Oh, hold on a second. Saw the sides. Okay, so the top handle isn't the top handle that we've seen before, which is like separate strap on little D-ring kind of thing. This one is a little bit more, she's a little bit more casual looking if you ask me. The sides of the bags, stop. Love this. What truly is happening here, I don't know, but I'm here for it. Is that metal? I don't know. Okay, let's assume it's metal. I might be wrong. Okay, open it. Yes, it opens up. All of that. I love it. I think this is fabulous. I'm sorry, how is this 3,600 and that 3,600? No. Sort yourselves out. Yes. Love it. It's so unassuming from the front. It's like, oh, look at me. I'm just a Chanel seasonal piece. And then you look at it from the side and you're like, you're a bad bitch, aren't you? Love it. Love, love, love. Get it. Fabulous. I'm so here for that. That needs so much. Okay. Is it fabulous? Yes. Is it also giving me that, Studio 54, all that? Yes. It's the chainmail that's annoying me. I don't know if it's just me that has a vendetta against this kind of... There's something about chainmail that's so deceptive. Because when you touch it one way, you're like, oh, you're so smooth and I could sort of pet you all day. And then you go in the other direction and you're like, and you're going to scratch the tips of my fingers off. No, thank you. I don't like that about it. It's actually really not giving me the butterflies that something like this should. And for that price, no. Vanity case, the little Chanel lunch boxes. I'm not a fan of these in general. Out of all of them though, is this the one that if I had to choose one? Yes, because I'm sorry, when you put a panel of gold on it, apparently I fall in love. No, I mean, would I still go for it? No, but do I think that it's actually quite cute? Yes, fine. Okay, shearling. She's all shearling. She's white. She's got pearls in there. She's got little shards of other things. She just looks like the fluffiest little Pomeranian I've ever seen. This is giving me cabin in the middle of, I don't know, give me Val d'Isère, give me Courchevel. Coming from the cold, you have your little Chanel shearling bag on your sodding, what is this, shoulder, and you go up to the cabin bar. This is it a cabin, is it a hotel, Cassie? I can't decide. And you order yourself a hot toddy, don't even know what that is. What is that made up of? I don't know. Or an eggnog or something like that. It's snow bunny to the max, isn't it? Once again, if you have children, don't even bother. If you have children or you know that you cannot be trusted, don't even, why are you even looking in this direction? Why am I even looking at it? Okay, next. Diamante, imitation pearls, gold tone. I honestly don't have any thoughts on that. Okay, you've got a silver version of the gold. What is this? What is this useless sequined sack? No. With the thinnest strap ever? How does that make any sense? This bag is like quite a sizable bag and then you have this thin little strap. Oh my gosh, it's giving Betsy Johnson. It's giving Cyndi Lauper. Do you get those vibes? Do you know what I mean? Small box bag. It's a little box. It's a bag. It's a kind of rose colour. This has feet. So you can do it. And you're just robbing us of the privilege on specific bags. I don't know how I feel about this box thing. I think it's different. I think it's interesting. I don't know if I personally love the fact of like putting my fingers underneath to flip it up. This is oh, hello, hammered metallic calf skin. I mean, I love how almost liquid this silver is. It's giving me, I'm saying it's giving me a lot in this. I've got a hair on my nose. Get away, it's like a fibre. Like Louis Vuitton, Marc Jacobs, Miroir. Like, I want to see myself in that silver. I love that hammered calf skin as well. There's something about it that literally, it looks like hammered metal, Cassie, because that's probably the intention. Well done. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. If you're going to get a sodding classic flap, get something like this. Limited edition, sexy, liquid. Oh my gosh, yes. I like that a lot. Tweed flat bag, chevron design, red. I don't know, it's giving me craft fair. Chanel 19 in satin. Interesting, strange. Why? Especially for a bag that's very user-friendly. It's very an everyday bag, the way that it's set up. The style, all of that. And now you've gone and made it into satin. Yeah, this is risky. This is risky, like a pull, even if it's all black. I don't know. That's a risk. Okay. Mini flat bag, iridescent grained calf skin. Those 3 words make me very happy together in that sequence, okay? Gold, whatever. It's going to have that fabulous pearlescent finish. It's going to look dreamlike, ethereal, all of that. My one issue with this sodding bag is that the toggle on it, so that you can adjust the length of the strap, which I love, and that, you know, the pearl crush, like on this one, do we see, it's got the little ball, you adjust it with the ball, right? Is that they've done it like a toggle that I've like had on like jogging bottoms when I was a child. What are you doing here? There's like some Parkers that have that toggle. This is not luxury, this is not Chanel. What happened to the pearl crush? What happened to the pearl crush? Everything else about the bag I love, but why have you done that? Why have you gone and ruined it with that? No. Now, you know this bag style is actually not my favourite, but is this not giving Barbie Princess 101? You have the CC is like a fabulous, you know, a mix of pastels. This colour on it, is it like a peach? They've called it a light pink. I'm going to call it a peach. With the pink stitching, this is the Barbiest, girliest Chanel bag I've seen in a long time. And to be very honest with you, there's something like a little bit like, oh, you're really fabulous. I don't think this style is for me. I love the fact that you can detach with, you know, the little lobster claws, the longer strap there. Love that, you know, give her a different vibe. But I would so see this on somebody and be like, yes, queen, kill it. Okay, this. I'm in 2 minds about this one. There's something, I know that it's going to do well because these kinds of bags always do well, okay? And there's something very like fun and young and whatever that usually I would like, but I don't know if it's the font of the Chanel that they've used that I'm like, why? This is giving Comic Sans. Simply the worst font, truly. Don't even at me, I hate Comic Sans. Arial is sodding better than Comic Sans, so that's just disappointing to me. This, on the other hand, is the worst. I don't like this, there's too much of it. It looks like a pillowcase. It actually looks like a pillowcase with handles. No. What is this Hermes Evelyn bag with chain? No, this looks like a knockoff, doesn't it? It's a bit fleshy, that one. Okay, mini flat bag. This is cute. This is cute, if not... You see, the other one was bigger than this, and so its flatness was too obvious. This one is like, oh yes, you're flat, but you're also tiny, so it makes sense. This mini messenger bag... I don't know if it's just the colour that I'm like, because it's actually a very practical bag in general, and I can see a lot of people liking this. It's just a really good workhorse of an everyday bag with compartments and all of this, but the colour of it, it's like a rust. I don't really like that. Oh, it's also available in beige. Again, not much better. Chanel 19 light blue, fabulous. Okay, there's this chocolate that they're doing. I don't know how you know what, I'm not really a browns kind of girl, ever, in clothing, accessories or anything. So, I don't think I'm the target customer for this. This is an absolutely glorious colour. It really is. This lilac is so pretty. Oh, stop. Yes. Angles. Ooh. Okay, I did want to talk about this because I saw this on the runway and I was like, oh my gosh, if I was going to get a classic flap, this is the one that I would get. And then I have been grossly disappointed because it's not iridescent. And I thought that this should be iridescent. I'm sorry, if you're going to be doing all this like ombre and you're trying to do this snow bunny, get lost in the snow with me vibe for this season, why haven't you made this iridescent? There's like an ever so slight pearl, but it's not as iridescent as I personally think it should be. I just kind of wish that they would have made that a little bit more like, oh, take it to the next level, you know. There's a lot happening on this Gabrielle. Okay, if you can see in the back here, we kind of have laser cutouts of the CCs. We've got Chanel on the strap and all of that. I don't know. I mean, I'm not the biggest Gabrielle fan in general. I think it's a cool bag, just not for me. That's it. Oh, this is a fabulous boy bag. Hello. With the pearls doing the chevron. That's a really special boy bag. You know what? I've been slandering... Oh, little pink on the inside. Hello. I've been slandering the boy bag recently, so do you want to know what? I will give credit where credit's due. That's a fabulous one. Let's do shoes. These boots on first inspection, you're like, oh, what a puffy boot. But there's nothing particularly... you know what? I think this is a very English reference. Does anybody know Mr. Blobby? It's giving like if he decided to buy Chanel boots vibes. You realise that you can actually take that coat part of it off. So it's actually a 2-in-1. I don't know in what situation this would be useful. Maybe you get somewhere particularly cold and you're like, I still want to strut around in heeled boots in icy weather and I would like my calves to be warm. These are the other ones that are going to be Instagram popular, the little Yeti boots. They're shearling. I don't know what to tell you. I think if you were to wear this with like leggings or like, I mean, you could wear this with like a ski kind of looking catsuit, but a thin one or something like that, and wear these and it would be cute, but it would still look like you have sheep's hooves on. I think these are cool. A hybrid between a boot and a sneaker here. Made out of like a nylon. I like that, those are chic. That's a nice one actually. I like this in the, but once again, is this very light suede going to make much sense? Why aren't you available in a black? Oh God, just in case you were like, oh, the white Yeti boots are nice, but you know, they're not that attention seeking. That's fine. Get blue cobalt. That way absolutely no one will miss you. Oh my gosh. You've got trainers here with a built-in sock. This is like half Balenciaga sock trainer, half Chanel trainer, but actually those would be very cute, especially if you live somewhere actually cold. I actually think that those are nice. Small leather goods. Let's do it. Clutch with chain. And she's a cutie and she's got that silver thing on the... Yes. Okay, it's like a mini version of the vanity that we saw earlier. Ooh, but I love it. I love it. Clutch with chain, what is it? It's a little round van... What? It's a little mirror. It's a mirror. It's a mirror on a chain and they're charging $2,000 for it. I'm not that stupid. I am a little bit stupid with my money, but this is, no, not even me. You've got a card holder with a jewel hook in case you wanted to put it on your belt or something. I mean, fine, it's under 1,000, so... Minaudière. So you hold it, you put your hand through it. Okay, that's very chic. That's very chic. You would fit absolutely nothing in there. Just cards. Who am I to sit here and say what you're going to fit in it? I think this is very chic. This is very fabulous. Why? Why did you have to put a bow on the chain? Again, irrelevant bow on chain that we didn't need that nobody asked for. But who is buying these? Because they keep bringing these out every season. Okay, fine. Very chic work environment moment. But outside of that, are people really like doing these for like a moment? I don't know. Yes. You see, the classic flap, why wasn't it this like rich metallic? It just seemed to fall flat. This is beautiful, stunning. Yes, she's giving us all of the moments. Serve. She's unicorn vibes. Yes, I love that. Yes, flap coin purse with chain. Yes. Glorious lilac. Give it to me. Very cute. What is this? So this This is another card holder, but it's just fluffy. It looks like some sort of featured guest on Sesame Street. I have to protect my energy, honestly. Card holder, iridescent, yes, yeah. You know what? Look, you can tell me if it's shiny, if it's got diamantes, if it's iridescent, I'm happy with it. Stop. Stunning. Stunning wallet on chain. Liquid gold, yes. Love it. Give it to me. Iconic. Never been done before. Has, probably. Love that. One last thing is that they're doing these, like, long necklace, crystalled lipstick holder. Is that just for that, or just like rolls of cash? Which is exceptionally fabulous, but you know, my £2,000 is better spent anywhere else. But it is amazing. If I could, I would. There we go. That's my new phrase. If I could, I would. Let me know what you thought about this collection. There were actually quite a few gems, to be very honest with you. Anything that you're adding to your wish list, let me know. I'm going to leave a link to another video here in case you haven't already seen it. Have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And in the words of my father,
if you like it, tell your friends. If you don't, keep your mouth shut.
I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.